First formula of Z transform one by one. Okay, so you have to write down all the formulas in your one page. Okay, so first formula is, what is the Z transform of 1? Anybody? Z transform of 1. We already done all these examples. Okay, so what is the Z transform of 1? Because we need it. Okay, if you don't know about the Z transform, then you cannot talk about the inverse Z transform. Okay, क्योंकि हमको सीधा वहाँ पे फॉर्मूला सब्स्टिट्यूट करना है, तो उसके पहले आपको फॉर्मूला तो पता होना चाहिए ना. So that's why we are discussing this. Okay, so let me know what is the Z transform of 1.
Z upon Z minus 1.
Good. Okay, so first formula is Z transform of 1. Yes, Z transform of 1 equal to Z upon Z minus 1. Okay, that is first formula. Now what is second formula? So if I multiply this by any scalar k, so what is my formula for Z transform of A?
Sir, Z by K upon Z by K minus 1.
Z by k.
Yes, sir. We have to, if we have multiply any scalar, so our Z becomes Z upon A or Z upon K.
Okay, but this is the scalar. I am not discussing about the change of scale, है ना? I think it is our change of scale property. Okay, damping rule. A raised to k. Okay, so here I want to discuss about the linearity property. So here A is common. Z transform of 1, Khyati. Okay, so it will be Az upon Z minus 1, right? Clear, Khyati?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is your second formula. If I multiply by minus, so Z of minus A will be same with minus sign. So minus Az upon Z minus 1. Done? Okay, this is your third formula. Okay, then next, fourth formula for, let me know, Z transform of K. K is our variable. So Z transform of K, what is it?
Z upon Z minus 1 whole square.
Z upon Z minus 1 whole square. Good, it is correct. Okay, so please write down Z transform of K is equal to Z upon Z minus 1 whole square. Now I talk about the formula number 5. It is Z transform of K square. This is the formula of Z transform of K square.
Sir, we have to take a differentiation of Z of K.
Yes,
So
that
our
means
last
K into
formula
K.
is,
K into.
yes, sir.
Yes, last
So
formula
our
is
last formula is minus Z into Z minus 1 square minus 2Z into Z minus 1 upon Z minus 1 raised to 4.
ओ बाप रे, ओ बाप रे, इधर हुआ था.
सर यहाँ पे
Sir,
मैंने
I
उसका
have.
सिंप्लीफिकेशन
Yes.
नहीं किया है.
sir, Z into
Okay.
Z
So
plus
the
1 upon Z minus 1 whole cube.
Z into Z plus 1 होगा ना? I think
Z
upon
into Z plus
Z
1 upon Z
minus
minus 1 whole cube.
1 cube. Okay, good. So this is our 5 formula number 5. Okay, is it okay?
Sir, can you repeat it again?
Okay. Sorry. I forgot to share a screen. Okay, I am writing here also. Okay, sorry. So fifth one is this. Am I right? Z into Z plus 1 divided by Z minus 1 cube. My screen is visible or not? Dear student, screen is visible?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No? Okay, there is a message. I have a bad network. Okay. Your network is causing poor call quality. Okay, what is the problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, I am repeating it. Z transform of k square is equal to Z bracket Z plus 1 bracket complete divided by bracket Z minus 1 whole cube. Okay. Now it's okay. Can we go for next formula?
Yes, sir.
And now screen is visible or not? I
Visible.
think it is visible. Okay, okay. Number 6. Z transform of k raised to p or any power. Okay, so k raised to p is minus z d by dz of z raised to z transform of k raised to p minus 1. ओके मीन्स एक कम हो जाएगा और उसका आपको डिफरेंशिएशन फाइंड करना है व्हेन p इज पॉजिटिव इंटीजर. ओके, p इज पॉजिटिव इंटीजर. नाउ फॉर्मूला नंबर 7. इट इज z ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ a raised to n. Sorry, a raised to k. In our case, it is a raised to k. Okay, a raised to k. So what is it? A raised to k. Now you can use damping rule here. Okay, a raised to k into 1. Done. So it will be z upon z minus a. Correct? Okay. Any doubt in formula number 6 and 7, student?
Sir, in sixth formula, there is
Hmm.
q or what? Z into multiplication what?
D by dz. D by dz derivative. D by dz derivative
Okay,
of
sir.
z transform of k raised to p minus 1. Done. Now formula number 8. Z transform of k into a raised to k. So it is a into z divided by z minus a whole square. Then formula number 9. Z transform of k square into a raised to k. Then it is a z z plus a divided by z minus a cube. 10th number formula. Z transform of sin n theta, sorry k theta और के ए. ओके, आप कुछ भी लो, के थीटा इक्वल टू जेड इंटू साइन थीटा डिवाइड बाय जेड स्क्वायर माइनस 2z cos theta plus 1. Okay, now formula number 11 is same for sin cos. Okay, now we go for cos. K theta is equal to z minus cos theta divided by z square minus 2z into cos theta plus 1. Okay, done. And 11, 12. Now we go for 12. Z transform of a raised to k into uk means unit step function. If you have unit step function, so your Z transform will be Z of Z by A. Okay. Now 13, sorry, not Z by A. It is, I think, U of. Now Z transform of a raised to minus k into uk, then it is u of az. Okay, dear student, any doubt in formulas? Are you there?
No doubt.
Okay. Any other? Please give me a response.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, so let me back to our session. Okay, our next discussion. Okay, in last lecture we have discussed change of scale property, time reversal property, multiplication by k property, time shifting property, initial value theorem, final value theorem, convolution. Now in today's session we will discuss about the inverse Z transform. Am I audible, student?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so introduction to inverse Z transform using partial fraction and geometric series. This is our 5.5. Okay, so if we want to analyze a system which is already represented in frequency domain as discrete time signal, then we go for inverse Z transform. Means अगर आपको उल्टी चीज फाइंड करना है कि हमारे पास अगर frequency domain है and we want to find the signal, what is the signal, so you can use the inverse Z transform. Okay, means आपके पास अगर कोई frequency domain है और उसको आप analyze करना चाहते हो कि how it comes by which signal, so then you can apply the inverse Z transform. The forward Z transform helps us express samples in time as an analytic function on which we can use our algebra tools. Eventually, we have to return to the time domain using the inverse Z transform. Means if you want to find the back process, then you can apply Z transform. And what is it? It is nothing but inverse operator. So if Z transform of f of k is equal to f of z, then f of k is called an inverse Z transform of f of z, and symbolically written as f of k is equal to z inverse f of z. Means if you have the f of z, then if you operate z inverse on this frequency domain, then you can get your signal, and it is nothing but f of k. Okay, so f of k is equal to z raised to minus 1 f of z, where z inverse is called the inverse Z transform operator. It is same as Laplace transform. If you want to find the Laplace inverse of f of t, okay, and if you say at f of s, then what is my Laplace inverse? So Laplace inverse of f of s is equal to f of t. Okay, now it is same here with k, discrete data k. Okay, so f of k is equal to z inverse f of z, where z inverse is called the inverse z transform operator. So how many methods to find inverse Z transform? There are three methods to find the Z transform. Number one, inverse Z transform. Number one, long division. Number two, binomial expansion. And number three, partial fraction expansion. Okay. From these three methods, we only discussed two methods in our course. Number two, binomial expansion, and number three, partial fraction expansion. Okay, we will not talk about the long division method to find inverse Z transform as per our syllabus. Okay, any doubt? Okay, dear student, any doubt in Z transform discussion?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so we start with second, binomial expansion. So we discuss this later, but okay. Binomial expansion. So for binomial expansion, these two formula, please remember these two formula and keep in your mind. So some useful formulas of binomial expansion. We know that 1 upon 1 minus x is 1 plus x square up to so on. But what is the region of convergence for this binomial expansion? It is modulus of x less than 1. And if you have 1 upon 1 minus x whole square, then it is 1 plus 2x plus 3x square up to so on. We already used this formula in earlier lecture. Okay, but I mentioned about this due to the next our method binomial expansion. So modulus of x less than 1 is the region of convergence for second. Okay, here you have to observe that why this becomes, because here 1 minus x is there. So 1 minus x अगर है तो आपको इस फॉर्म में अगर आपको मिल रहा है तो आपको क्या करना है कि x ऑलवेज 1 से छोटा ही होगा. That's why this comes. Okay, similar concept you can apply for inverse Z transform. Okay, अगर आपको inverse Z transform find करना है, so you can apply this concept for itself. Okay, okay. So first, this is for the partial fraction. So we cannot talk about right now. Okay, these both are the example for binomial expansion or geometric series expansion. Find the inverse Z transform of the following functions by using binomial expansion or geometric series. Geometric series means these both are the geometric series. Okay. So first example is my 2z upon z minus a. Okay. So please look at here. My example is f of z, capital F of z. This is my frequency domain. So f of z is equal to, what is my formula? 2z. Okay, 2z upon z minus a. Okay, 2z upon z minus a. Okay, I want to find the inverse z transform for this. So it is very simple. You start with a. What is my a? I want to find the inverse z transform in this domain. Means modulus z greater than a. Okay, modulus z greater than modulus a. And my original idea is modulus z less than 1. Okay, so if I transfer this inequality in modulus z less than 1, so what I can do? Z by a less than, greater than 1 ka pe, okay, no. I want to find modulus z less than a, so it will transfer into a by z less than 1. Am I right? How many students understand this? Please raise your hand. Good. Yes. If you understand this concept, then yes, Khyati, yes.
સર આની આગળનું પેજ કરો ને.
Means our example.
આ તમે જેમાં ફોર્મ્યુલા લખો છો ને એનું.
Okay, formula I write down here. Yes. This one?
ના સર તમે લખો છો ને અત્યારે હા બસ એક મિનિટ હા
Okay.
સર
This is not small z, it is capital Z.
ઓકે
Okay.
સર થેન્ક યુ
Okay, good. Most of the students understand this. Megha, Rushi, Ishan, Krup, Chintan, Sarth, Aditya, Rajvi, Mystery. Okay. You don't understand this step? Okay. Most of are raising their hands. Okay, Ishan? Yes. Good. Okay. Yogi, Harshvardhan, Vasishta, Dhyanam, Sarth, Chintan, Krup. You don't understand this step? चिंतन अंडरस्टैंड। इससे मुझे दो फायदे हैं। देखो मैं रेज हैंड करवाता हूँ उसमें, क्योंकि इसमें से जो यहाँ पे नहीं है उनको पता नहीं चलेगा कि मुझे रेज हैंड करने के लिए बोला गया है। ओके, तो मेरी ऑटोमेटिक अटेंडेंस हो जाती है। ओके, सो व्हाट अबाउट चिंतन ने तो रेज किया था। सार्थ, ध्यानम, योगी, हर्षवर्धन एंड वशिष्ठा, आर यू देयर? यस योगी, या लाइट
Yes, sir.
चली गई थी। ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम योगी। हर्ष, वशिष्ठ, हर्षवर्धन एंड वशिष्ठ, सार्थ एंड
Yes.
चिंतन। आर यू देयर
Yes, sir.
हर्षवर्धन?
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you understand this step?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sarth, are you there? And Vasishta? Okay, both are not there. Okay. Then, if you understand this step, then you can do or you can find inverse Z transform easily. For example, for f of Z is equal to 2Z upon Z, sorry, I write down here small z. So 2Z upon Z minus A. Now, convert this expression into A by Z form. So how it is possible? So 2Z is as it is, divided by Z
Excuse
is
me, sir.
common. So yes,
સર ધ્યાનનો મેસેજ આવ્યો હતો કે એમનું નેટ નથી ચાલી રહ્યું એટલા માટે.
okay, no problem. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Sivan. Okay,
Welcome, sir.
now 2Z upon Z 1 minus AZ. मैंने उसको क्या किया? I convert this expression into A by Z form. Okay, so here Z will be cancel out. Okay, so we have 2 upon 1 minus A by Z. Am I right? Okay, so 2 upon 1 minus A by Z. So if I write down this series with the formula 1 upon 1 minus x, okay, what is it? 1 plus x square and so on. So here you can find 1 plus A by Z plus A by Z whole square and so on. Am I right? Okay, so if you put in summation, so summation here, what we get here? A by Z raised to K, and K is running from, if I want first step 0, so what I put K? 0. Okay, so K is equal to 0 to infinity A by Z raised to K. But what is my formula for Z transform of any K? Anybody? समेशन वाली फॉर्मूला क्या है हमारी? f of k, सॉरी नॉट k, f of k. व्हाट इज माय फॉर्मूला फॉर f of k? Z ट्रांसफॉर्म ऑफ f of k क्या होगा? कौन बताएगा? डू फास्ट.
Z upon Z minus 1 square.
नहीं ख्याति आप नहीं, सॉरी, थैंक यू. कोई और जल्दी, क्योंकि आप लिख रहे हो मुझे पता है, बट आई वांट टू फोकस ऑन अदर स्टूडेंट ऑल्सो. ओके ख्याति, थैंक यू.
Okay, sir.
Student.
No problem.
Okay, Other student, any volunteer? If you don't speak, then I.
Sir,
Yes, yes, Drumil. Good. Yes. What
z
is
of
it?
f of k is equal to summation of k is equal to 0 to infinity f of k into z raised to minus k.
Yes. Thank you, Drumil. Minus k. Okay. So this is my Z transform or unilateral because it is one-sided. Okay. So here, if I go with same, then 2 into summation k is equal to 0 to infinity. This is my a raised to k into z raised to k minus k. Okay. Am I right? Okay. A raised to k into z raised to minus k. So what is my f of k here? So can I write this as z transform of 2 into a raised to k? Yes or no? Dear student, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So this is my final deduction from given f of z, and here you have this is your f of z. हमने sorry capital Z. Okay. हमने कहाँ से स्टार्ट किया था? लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. वी स्टार्ट विद द एफ ऑफ जेड इज इक्वल टू दिस वन. ओके, हमने यहाँ तक डिराइव कर लिया. नाउ अप्लाई जेड ट्रांसफॉर्म बोथ साइड. सो जेड इनवर्स एफ ऑफ जेड, अगेन सॉरी, f of z is equal to z inverse into z, it gives 1. So you have answer 2 into a raised to k. Any doubt in this derivation, dear student? You can also see here ROC is my modulus z greater than a. So f of z is equal to 2z upon z 1 minus az. So 2 1 minus az raised to minus 1. So I transfer it into this one. So this is my 2 summation k is equal to 0 to infinity a raised to k z raised to minus k, and it is my 2 into z transform of a raised to k when k greater equal to 0. So my inverse z transform is f of k is equal to 2 a raised to k. Done? Any doubt, student? Please let me inform.
No, sir.
Okay. Good. Then what about others?
No, sir.
Sir.
Okay. So we go for second. Okay. And what is it? It is where is yes, modulus z लेस देन मॉड्यूलस ए. ओके, चलो इसके लिए सोचो तो मॉड्यूलस z, यही एग्जांपल मुझे करना है मॉड्यूलस z लेस देन a के लिए. ओके, एंड व्हाट इज माय f of z? f of z इज इक्वल टू, क्या था मेरा f of z? 2z अपॉन z माइनस a. Okay, so I want to find inverse Z transform in this ROC. Okay, so what is my step 1? Step 1 is think about this. Okay, modulus Z less than 1 में उसको convert करो पहले. So how we can do it? Modulus Z less than 1 में convert करना है. So how we can do it? Anybody? Without your cooperation, we cannot go for next step.
Some
Okay.
modulus z upon modulus a less than 1.
Yes, means can I write down in this way? Z by a, modulus of z by a less than 1. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you have to convert this expression into z by a form. So how we can do that? 2z is as it is. Now here we want to find z by a. So I put a outside. So here z by a minus 1. Okay, so we have 2z by a divided by z by a minus 1 here. Okay, so but this is not in my formula form because I can replace this value if 1 upon 1 minus x is there. Okay, so I have to convert in this, so minus 2 z by a into 1 upon 1 minus z by a. Okay, how many students understand this step? Please raise your hand. Good. Most of the students understand this step. Okay. If you have doubt, then please ask me. Okay. You can interrupt me anytime. Okay. Now, what we can do here? So, minus 2z by a into bracket 1 plus z by a plus z by a whole square and so on. Am I right? Okay. So now you can replace here minus 2z upon a. Okay, इसको अंदर मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. चलो z by a को अंदर मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं. So what we get here? Minus 2 as it is. Now we have first term is z by a plus z by a whole square and so on. Okay, z by a whole cube and so on. Okay, so how can I write down this summation? This is your z by a raised to n. Sorry, we transform into k. So k, but what is my k? K कहाँ से start होगा मेरा? Anybody? 1 से.
One.
Okay, so 1 to infinity. Okay, because all powers are positive, so k is equal to 1 to infinity. So minus 2 summation k is equal to 1 to infinity a raised to minus k into z raised to k. अब मुझे तो z तो क्या चाहिए? व्हाट इज माय z ट्रांसफॉर्म फॉर्मूला? वो तो मुझे माइनस पावर में चाहिए ना. सो व्हाट आई कैन डू? एनीबडी? मेरा तो z कंपल्सरी z रेज टू नेगेटिव चाहिए मुझे. तो क्या कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे? फॉर दैट एनीबडी? First you have to change the variable. So m, I write down here m. Okay, so again here I write down m क्योंकि final answer is in our k, so I replace dummy variable and it is m. Okay, now if I want to transform it into z raised to minus k. So simply I put m is equal to minus k. Okay. So if I put m is equal to minus k, so I have minus 2 summation minus k is equal to 1 to infinity a raised to minus minus plus k into z raised to minus k. Okay. Now if I change the limit, then it will be k is equal to minus 1 to minus infinity, because m का मेरा जो था वो था प्लस 1 टू इन्फिनिटी और माइनस के करता हूँ तो माइनस इन्फिनिटी हो जाएगा. सो k इज इक्वल टू माइनस 1 टू माइनस इन्फिनिटी a रेज टू k z रेज टू माइनस k. ओके, सो व्हाट आई गेट हियर, इट इज नथिंग बट z transform of minus 2 into a raised to k. Am I right? And this is my f of z. Okay, so if I apply z inverse z transform both sides, so z inverse of f of z is nothing but minus 2 into a raised to k. Done? Any doubt? Clear, student? If you have doubt, then please raise your hand. Otherwise, you put your hand down. Mystery and Rasika, any doubt? Okay, Mystery has no doubt. Okay, Rasika has no doubt. Okay, thank you. Now you can see here. Okay, this is our final answer. F of k is equal to minus 2a raised to k. Okay, same derivation here, but I explain it deeply with concept modulus z less than 1. They have not discussed here. Okay, now what is the range of k? We forgot to mention here range of k. What is k? When this expression is true, when k less than 0. Okay, because our summation is minus 1 to minus infinity. So this is true for k less than 0. Any doubt, student, in k less than
No.
0? Okay, then think about the second example. Okay, chalo try karo. I give you 5 minutes for modulus z less than a. Our ROC is modulus z less than a. Okay, I forgot to mention you. You can see here, if you change the ROC, then your inverse z transform will be changed. Because यहाँ पे देखो minus 2a raised to k हमारा आंसर आया किसके लिए? मॉड्यूलस z लेस देन a के लिए, एंड इसके लिए क्या आया था? 2a raised to k. ओके, सो यू हैव टू बी केयरफुल. ओके, ऐसा नहीं है कि माइनस से डिफर होगा, सम एग्जांपल्स में माइनस से डिफर होगा, लेकिन इट इज नॉट जनरली ट्रू. ओके, सो प्लीज बी केयरफुल. ओके, डन. सो थिंक अबाउट दिस एग्जांपल. 1 upon this is our f of z. F of z is equal to 1 upon z minus a whole square. And first my ROC is modulus z greater than a. चलो इसके लिए सोचो तो सब लोग. सबसे पहले तो मुझे क्या चाहिए? चलो सबसे पहला स्टेप मुझे वो वैल्यू बता दो. चलो क्या करना है मुझे? व्हाट आई विल डू?
उसे लेस देन 1 के फॉर्मेट में जनरेट
यस,
करना
लेस
है.
देन 1. यस, लेस देन 1 में आपको ट्रांसफर करना है. तो हाउ इट विल बी पॉसिबल?
A by Z.
Yes, a by z. I have to transfer into a by z form. Okay, so you can do now. Okay, इसको a by z में ट्रांसफॉर्म करो और उसके बाद आगे बढ़ो. How many students are doing it? Please raise your hand. Okay, Bhavesh, Rasika, Krup, Prachi, Sarth, Dev, Sivang, Tirth, Vedant, Harshvardhan and Ravi. Are you not doing it? Okay, now they have raised their hands. Okay, if you're not doing it, so what is the reason? I want to know the reason. If you don't understand it or anything.
सर का सम करवाना है।
Oh, okay, Dev, look at here. Example number 2, Dev.
ओके सर।
Okay. Okay, any other student have any reason? Other reason?
सर हैंड राइज नहीं हो रहा है,
Sorry?
हैंड
Not
राइज
sure
नहीं हो
that.
रहा है। हुआ
Okay, convert नहीं हो रहा है.
नो सर,
हो गया हो गया हो
मतलब
गया।
सर वो बाइनोमियल एक्सप्रेशन नहीं पता उसका, 1/1 माइनस एक्स होल स्क्वायर ऐसा
ये
करके।
रहा, yeah.
ओके
1 upon
ये
1
समय
minus x.
देखा नहीं था पिछली बार।
Okay. पिछली बार नहीं, अभी एक्सप्लेन किया. No problem. You can see here. 1 plus 2x plus 3x square and so on. Okay. Okay, look at here. इसमें थोड़ा ध्यान रखना है आपको. Student, you can see here. Okay, so modulus z greater than a, so I have to convert this into a by z less than 1 form, so I can use the formula for 1 minus x raised to minus 2. Okay, so here 1 upon z square मैंने common ले लिया, so 1 minus a by z whole square is equal to 1 upon z square मैंने as it is रखा, 1 minus a z raised to minus 2. Okay, so a 1 minus a z raised to minus 2 is nothing but 1 upon 1 minus a z raised to 2. Okay, so I am substituting the formula for binomial expansion for 1 upon 1 minus x whole square, so it is 1 plus 2x plus 3x square plus and so on. So 1 plus 2a by z plus 3a square by z square and so on. Okay, now if you multiply 1 by z square to each term, so we have 1 upon z square plus 2a upon z cube plus 3a square upon z raised to 4 and so on. Okay, now to transfer into z transform, you have think about the nth term. So this is my nth term. So how can I find this? How can I find this term? So you have concentrate on coefficient. Okay, so here z square, here 1, z cube 2. So here the power is differ by 1. So I write down here n minus 1. Okay, so that's why there is a n minus 1 in nth term. Okay, now comparing a and think about the a. So here z square a raised to 0, z cube a raised to 1, z raised to 4 a raised to 2. So here the power is differ by 2. So that's why here we can write that a raised to n minus 2. Any doubt in nth term? Okay, ये कैसे आया पता चला सबको?
यस सर।
क्योंकि क्योंकि यही आपको नीचे लिखना है ना समेशन में, इसीलिए मैं आपको पूछ रहा हूं कि आर यू अंडरस्टैंड और नॉट. ओके, कितने लोगों को नहीं पता चला? प्लीज रेज योर हैंड. इफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड प्लीज रेज योर हैंड. ओके, आदित्य, ईशान 13. ओके, ख्याति, ध्यानम, क्रूप, तीर्थ. ओके, वेर इज द प्रॉब्लम? यस तीर्थ.
सर सीरीज एक्सपांड की तो उसमें लाइक आप पता कैसे चलेगा कि कौन सा सीरीज है जिसमें और माइनस रेज टू माइनस 2 दिया हुआ है, बट ऐसे कोई और एग्जांपल हो तो किस तरह सीरीज को ओपन करने का?
Yes, you have, if you have 1 minus a by z cube, then there is a formula for a plus b raised to n general. This is the binomial expansion. Okay, so accordingly you can find the expression, and it is in NC1, NC2. You know that a raised to n, okay, plus NC1 a raised to n minus 1 b raised to n sorry, b raised to 1. Okay, this is the formula. Plus nc2 a raised to n minus 2 b square and so on, and last term is your ncn and b raised to n. Clear? Okay, now proof. नाउ इट इज ओके. अगर कोई भी आपको यहाँ पे दिया है तो इस तरीके से आप बायनोमियल एक्सपेंशन फाइंड कर सकते हो. अब अगर आपके पास यहाँ पे a माइनस बी है ना, और पावर नेगेटिव है, तो अकॉर्डिंगली यहाँ पे जो NCR है उसमें चेंज हो जाएगा. क्लियर? ओके. दिस बोथ द फॉर्मूला कम्स फ्रॉम दिस टर्म, दिस एक्सप्रेशन. एनी डाउट नाउ? ओके तीर्थ. Okay, what about Krupp? Krupp, what is your doubt? Krupp, are you there? Krupp Kachia, please inform him. If you have friend, if your friend, then please inform him. Okay, now this is my n term, so I replace n term in summation form. So summation k minus 1 a raised to k minus 2 into z raised to minus k here, because I am writing summation in k. So what is my first step? 1 upon z square. So I want to find the z square, means z raised to minus 2. So what is my first limit of k? It is 2. Okay, that's why here comes z raised to minus k, that means z raised to minus 2. So k is starting from 2 to infinity. Okay, so it is nothing but z transform of k minus 1 into a raised to k minus 2, and k is always greater or equal to 2 due to the limit. So what is my inverse z transform? It is f of k is equal to k minus 1 into a raised to k minus 2. Any doubt in A? Student?
No, sir.
Okay, now think about the second, modulus z less than a. So what is my conversion part?
Z by less than.
Yes, z by a less than 1. Okay, so try for this. Please do fast. Okay, so 1 upon a square z minus a minus 1 whole square is there. Okay, so if I expand this 1 upon z minus a minus 1, so if you take minus sign outside, then minus 1 whole square, so it will be 1 minus z by a whole square, both are same. Okay, so here 1 upon a square is there. Now what is the expansion of this? 1 plus 2z by a plus 3z by a whole square and so on. Am I right? Okay, clear? So here 1 upon a square is outside. Now what we can do here? You can multiply that 1 upon a square inside. Okay, so here my first term is, you can multiply lastly also, okay, in last also, but here we can judge nth term, so we multiply that. So 2z upon a cube plus 3z square upon a raised to 4 and so on. Okay, and what is my nth term here? nth term क्या होगा, कौन बताएगा? चलो,
n plus
suppose
1
I want to find the z raised to n. Okay, इसको मुझे फिक्स करना पड़ेगा z raised to n को. So what is my coefficient here?
a raised to n.
A raised to n is not, because here 2 and 4, so it will be differ by 2, so it will
n
be
raised n minus 2. Oh, n
no
plus 2.
minus
Sorry,
2.
plus.
हाँ या ओके, माइनस 2 तो डिक्रीज होगा ना, यहाँ पे
हाँ.
हमको इंक्रीज दिखाना है. सो ओके, नाउ what about coefficient here? 1 2 3. Okay, but if z square, then it is 3, so it is n
N
plus
minus
1.
Plus 1.
Sir, n plus.
Yes, n plus 1 into z raised to n divided by a raised to n plus 2 and so on. Correct? Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So I can write down it into k summation n plus 1 की जगह पे मैं m ले लेता हूँ, m plus 1 z raised to m divided by a raised to m plus 2, and my m is start from, कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा, कौन बताएगा?
2 से 2 to
2
infinity.
से नहीं, 2 से नहीं होगा, क्योंकि आप फोकस करो
4.
फर्स्ट टर्म के ऊपर. नो नो, 4 भी नहीं है, आप फर्स्ट टर्म के ऊपर फोकस करो, ये nth टर्म पे फोकस मत करो. फर्स्ट टर्म मुझे क्या चाहिए? 1 अपॉन ए स्क्वायर. सो व्हाट शुड बी माय m?
0. 0.
0. यस, गुड. ओके, मुझे 1 अपॉन ए स्क्वायर ही चाहिए ना, तो m मुझे 0 रखना है, तब मेरा फर्स्ट टर्म मिलेगा. जब m इज इक्वल टू 1 रखूंगा तो सेकंड टर्म मिलेगा, m इज इक्वल टू 3 रखूंगा तो थर्ड टर्म मिलेगा, एंड it is positive side, so it is m is equal to 0 to infinity. Now I will transfer it into k. So here in original z transform formula there should be minus k. Okay, so I replace m by minus k, so minus k is equal to 0 to infinity. Here k minus k, sorry, minus k plus 1 into z raised to minus k divided by a raised to minus k plus 2. Am I right? Okay, क्योंकि मेरा जो ओरिजिनल एक्सप्रेशन है उसमें तो z का पावर क्या है? नेगेटिव, so I transfer it into negative. Yes.
तो वो
Yes, yes.
लास्ट टर्म में हमने, लास्ट टर्म जो है उसमें हमने n में मॉडिफिकेशन किया था, तो उससे जो समेशन m इज इक्वल टू 0 है उसमें मॉडिफिकेशन नहीं हो जाएगा?
नहीं नहीं, इसमें कुछ नहीं होगा. जो nth टर्म है वही का वही यहाँ पे रिप्लेस करना है आपको, क्योंकि दिस nth टर्म रिप्रेजेंट होल सीरीज. गॉट इट?
यस सर.
ओके, सो यहाँ पे मैंने m रिप्रेजेंटेशन के लिए m लिया है, लेकिन इट रिप्रेजेंट्स होल सीरीज ड्यू टू समेशन. डन? ओके, जैसे हम इस
Yes.
तरीके से देखो, यहाँ पे देखो हम क्या करते थे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम समेशन नहीं लिखते हैं, आलसी है, तो 1 अपॉन 2 रेज टू के लिखे तो उसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? इट इज समेशन ऑन के ना. सो फर्स्ट टर्म विल बी माई 1 अपॉन 2 रेज टू 0, 1 अपॉन 2 रेज टू 1 एंड सो ऑन. इट इज लाइक दिस. अंडरस्टैंड? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now minus k to 0 to infinity, it gives summation k is equal to 0 to minus infinity. Okay. 1 minus k z raised to minus k divided by a raised to 2 minus k. So what is my inverse z transform here? So it is f of k is equal to 1 minus k divided by a raised to 2 minus k. Okay. You can see here also we have expanded here 1 upon a square 1 minus z upon a raised to 2 1 upon a square 1 minus z raised to 1 ये हमने कर दिया. ओके. nth उसका भी हमने फाइंड किया था, सेम है यहाँ पर भी सेम n टर्म मिला, समेशन भी हमारा सेम है. ओके. नाउ इफ यू रिप्लेस m is equal to minus k, it will be transferred into k is equal to 0 to minus infinity minus k plus 1 divided by a raised to k plus 2 z raised to minus k. It is nothing but z transform of 1 minus k into a raised to k minus 2. ओके. ओके. उन्होंने ऊपर ले लिया, हमने ऊपर नहीं लिया है. ओके. हमने यहाँ पे नीचे ही रखा है, तो इट इज नो प्रॉब्लम. ओके. देन हाँ, व्हाट इज माय वैल्यू ऑफ k? ओके. k क्या होगा यहाँ पे हमारे केस में? देखो k 0 से माइनस की ओर जा रहा है, सो k लेस और इक्वल टू 0. Okay, k should be less or equal to 0. They mention here k less or equal to 0, and this is my final inverse Z transform. Okay, any doubt, student? Any confusion?